Okay, welcome to day 2, you guys. I'm so excited that you are here. Today is going to be with lots of information, lots of different details, so make sure you get a piece of paper or pen, something to take notes on so that you can really grasp everything that we're going to be talking about. So there are so many different things that I want to touch on. I'm going to try to go as quickly as I can, so this isn't like a 3-hour long video. I'm hoping to keep it like 20 minutes-ish. So hopefully that is how it happens, okay? So first thing that I'm going to talk about is you get, as a distributor, you get what's called Esuite, okay? I'll show you in a second. It is for distributors only. Customers do not have access to this. They use just your customer-facing website, which I'll show you as well. But I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. This is what Esuite looks like, okay? So you just type in this right up here, esuite.itworks.com. I will try to type it out a little bit bigger just so you guys can see it. That is the website that you will use, okay? So you go in here. That is, I'm trying to move it so you can really read it. There, that's the website, esuite.itworks.com, okay? So you're probably wondering, great, what the heck though is my login? So your username should start with a number 1. Mine starts with a 9 because I've been in the business for quite a while, but it will be in your email. If you don't see it in your email, like you are brand new, fresh, it hasn't hit your email yet, message your enroller and ask them, or you can message me and I'll see if I can find it for you as well. So the password is whatever you created. Mine is set in the computer, so it'll open up, and this is just like your home screen is like a snapshot of all the things happening right now. So right here, it's telling you one of our newer products is back in stock. It's talking about how there's a free bag of wraps. It's talking about the bonuses, the promo codes, all of this stuff, okay? So this is just like a snapshot. So once you get into here, you can also check your welcome email. There's a link you can click on to open this up. So once you get into here, up here, there will be a little like bar that says like complete your tax information or something like that. Make sure you do that right away, okay? You need to do that like right now because that is how you get paid. We all join this business to make money, so if you don't do that, you won't get paid, okay? Make sure your name and everything is equivalent to what it is in the government, like your social security card, all that stuff, okay? So once your tax document is done, you can move along to whatever you want. You can click around on here. You're not going to break anything. I'm just going to touch on a couple quick things. So right here, this is Training Academy, okay? So it is automatically teaching you to go to the Connect app. So you could click either the App Store or Google Play, and it'll download that app for you. And that is where you'll find tons of quick, amazing trainings on there, okay? Another question that people ask me all the time is, what is my website? Because either you made it or it's originated, whatever it is, it kind of depends. Some people can pick their own, other people's it's just made for them. So I'm going to show you how you do that. You go right here to settings. And then over here on this left side, you'll see where it says website. And it'll tell you what your website is right here, okay? You can switch it, like you can change it right here if you want to, but I made mine 3 years ago and I won't change it again until I get married. So make sure you have your first and last name. You can go down to your About Me, put a picture of yourself, and then write a quick little thing. I said, I took a chance on myself to get healthier financially and physically. I've lost over 30 pounds and lost $15,000 of debt while doing it. So something super simple, super quick, straight to the point. That is my About Me. So all the way at the bottom, you can put in your Facebook Messenger name, which I highly recommend because on there, that way when someone goes to your website, they can click chat and it'll automatically bring it to message you on Facebook. So save that with what it is. Sometimes Facebook lets you send your website, other times it doesn't. If for whatever reason you're trying to send your link and it's not working, you have 2 options. One, you can text it, like ask them for their phone number, or you can go to taplink.cc, I believe is the website. Yeah, so taplink.cc, you just click get started for free. You can use Instagram. Mine I don't know if I can't find, I don't remember what mine is, but you can just put whatever you want as your links, and it'll have direct links to different products and whatever you want to do, okay? So that is your About Me. If you go here to the document library, there are tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of info on here for you. This is like a gold mine, but it can be super overwhelming at the same time. So if you're someone that you want to read directly about the compensation plan, it's right here under commissions. Frequently asked questions about how to set up our It Works Pay account, right here. All of these things, forms you might need, you can use these little tabs on the left. The two that I use, or the three that I use the most, are product info. So something like this, you can download it and it'll tell you like the ingredients, frequently asked questions, a picture of it, quick bio, how to use it, all of that stuff for every single product. Promotions will have all of the official rules, frequently asked questions about any sort of promotion we have going on. So any sort of special, okay? The last thing that I use a lot is this training and business building. We have tons and tons of things on here for you. The first thing that I want you to do, I want you to scroll all the way down to where it says Ruby, right here, Ruby rank chart. I want you to download it and I want you to either print it out or draw it out if you don't have a printer, okay? So that is the document library. Up here, where it says commissions, I'm not gonna click on it, but you can click on that. And it'll show you a week before. So we get paid every week or every month on the 15th and usually on the 8th. So today it showed us our commissions for what we will get paid on the 15th. So that'll show here, but we are not paid on here. We are paid through a website, which is myitworkspay.com. You can also look at the commissions and there's some frequently asked questions on there as well, okay? So let's see what else we want to talk about. If you go to reports, there are tons of reports, okay? And it can be super overwhelming. You will use Tree Viewer a lot. You will also, if you sign a customer and we have you like move it or whatever, and we'll talk about that in the future, you'll click reports, you'll click additional reports. And right here, this personally enrolled team is something you will use very, very often, okay? So you'll go there and right here, if it'll show you any enrollments you have, so loyal customers or distributors that signed up in the past 72 hours, okay? So there is that. The last thing I want to talk about is if you go to support here, or you can do it right here through chat, you can send in a support ticket if you have questions. So you put your username, your email, your customer ID, and you click distributor, and then you can click a topic. So like auto ship changes, order changes, all other inquiries, account changes, whatever it is, you can ask questions through that if they are live. Otherwise, you can just go to support, and I don't have any open tickets right now, but you can create a ticket, and you can do any sort of thing. So say you have a question about Esuite. You need to change the placement of something, or system issues, or say you want to go to orders and you need help enrolling with a different address or promo codes or whatever it is, like it's all on here. You can use this. If you need help, reach out to me, reach out to your enroller, but this is here to help. This entire thing, this eSuite, is free for your first month. Every month after that is $20 a month. I have never, ever, ever turned it off in my entire business because I like to have all of this right here for me without having to think about it. So if you don't pay the $20, you can't access a lot of this website, which would be very hard for me running my business, okay? So through reports, you will also see like qualifications and stuff like that, which we'll go over in a second. But one question that I get asked all the dang time. Oh, I want to show you guys, if you need, or you're like, I don't want to run the eSuite, you go to settings, you go to website, or no, sorry, you go to subscriptions here, and you can just edit it. You can pick a different date, or you can cancel it, whatever you need to do right there. So that is how to manage your eSuite. With this business, you have two options to be commission qualified every single month. The first option is the easiest way. It's what I do every single month. And that is by running my own order of products every single month, okay? there are a couple things. One, I know there are alarm bells going off in your head. You're like, I joined this business to make money, not spend money. Okay, so I know you're thinking that. It's okay. I thought the same thing, but here are a couple things I will tell you. One, it automatically qualifies you to make commissions without having to worry about it. Okay, we'll go over the other ways after, but it's a little bit more complicated. Second, that way you have personal testimonies. You know how things taste. You know how things work. You have your own results. If you were a customer of mine previously, it's probably because I showed you my personal results of that product. I have tried every single product except we used to have one that was for menopause. I haven't tried that one because not going through menopause, but I've tried every other product because I want my customers to know that I've tried them. I have my own personal testimony. I can tell you about them. Okay. So that right away establishes that trust between us. So you're a product of the product, and you can make your auto ship so that you're making money off of it. So I'll show you that in a second. So to create an auto ship, you might have one already set up. You'll click auto shipments right up here at the top. So this is mine set up for, it already ran this month, it ran yesterday. And it's set to run next month on the 7th. Okay, so you can edit it to whatever you want. You can cancel it if you really want to. You can click edit. Okay. So here are a couple things I'm going to tell you. To be commission qualified with your auto ship, it has to equal at least 80 BV. So mine right here is 129. So you'll see with each product, you see the price, the BV, how many I have, the total, whatever, and the BV is what is important. It has to be 80 or more to be commission qualified, okay? So it shows your address, payment method. Right here is where you can pick the date of when it is. So you can change it right here. You can pick any day of the month. Auto ships run from the 1st through the 25th. After the 25th, they do not run anymore. So it has to be by then. What is happening? Here we go. Okay. So you can change your items right here. So I believe the company automatically sets one up for you. What I would recommend, if you don't have the money to like just put out into an auto ship, you're like, I need to make that back. I want you to put in there 1 pack of wraps or keto coffee, either one, and I will help you sell them. I'll teach you what to do. But the wraps are right here. They are $59, 54 BV. Comes with 4 of them. You can sell them for $25 a piece. Instantly covers your auto ship, okay? There's that. Otherwise, you can do the keto coffee, which you can look at all these different things right here. So it's lifestyle, keto coffee, keto works. Keto coffee is right here. It's $39. You get 15. And you can sell 5 packs for $25. So you could sell, like, make $75 if you want to order 2 of them and then something else. So totally up to you. But with the wraps or 2 keto coffees, add something else that you want to try, whether it's the hair, skin, nails, the keto energy, the coffee, the greens, the cleanse, whatever it is you want to try it in there, but just run an auto ship, you guys, because it's going to help so many things. And having that personal testimony really does help. I promise you it does. I know the money can be scary, but you guys, I've ran an auto ship every single month for over 3 years. I have incredible results with these products. I have no issues getting customers because I can tell them what I have experienced with the products, okay? So there is that. What else? I have notes in front of me, which I don't know if you saw yesterday. I had notes yesterday too because I can't do not notes, okay? So if you're looking at this and you're like, girl, that sounds great, but I don't even have the money to do the auto ship at all. There are a couple other options, or one other option that you have to be commission qualified. And then that is to have over 150 personal bonus volume of sales each month, okay? So that is between your orders, your loyal customers, and your retail customers. If you send a distributor, what they order does not count towards your personal bonus volume. It's just your orders, your customers' orders, and your retail customer orders. So 150, which is obviously 70 BV more than the auto ship, okay? So the first thing that we want to work on for you is to get your first bonus. So we want you to get your $100 shopping spree, which means you can pick out $100 worth of products for free. So if you're wondering, that sounds great, how the heck do I do that? You have to have 4 loyal customers and be commission qualified. So have the 4 loyal customers equal 150, you're good, okay? So 4 loyal customers, at least 150 bonus volume, and you get your $100 shopping spree. So here's the deal. With loyal customers, there are 3 different types of customers. So I will show you. I'll go to my website. Let's see right here. So when someone goes to checkout, so say this person's ordering Hydrate, they'll go to your website, they'll add it to the bag, and I'll show you how to do this through Esuite as well. Just so if you get their information, which is what I do 99% of the time, I get the information from them, I'll show you how to walk it through. So you click checkout, and here are your different options. 99% of my customers click this button right here, okay? Let me see if I can. This button right here is what most people do. And what this is, this gets them the loyal customer discounted price, which is about 40% off retail, but there is no sort of membership fee. They get the loyal customer price immediately, starting month 1, by agreeing to order at least 1 product a month for 3 months. It can be any sort of product. It can go any day of the month, anytime between the 1st and the 25th. And that's it. After the 3 months, they can continue ordering if they choose, but after the 3 months, they can stop ordering and they get that discounted price for life. If they continue to order for an additional 3 months, they get an additional $50 back towards their next purchase. If they want the loyal customer price but do not want an auto ship, they can select this right here, which is a membership fee. It is a one-time, not yearly. It's just one time for life, $50 fee to become a loyal customer, okay? For your shopping spree, you need to have 4 that click one of these 2 buttons. They cannot be a retail customer. So if someone doesn't want to pay the membership fee and they don't want to do the monthly, they have to do a retail customer, which is this right here, okay? They pay the full retail cost. They do not have any sort of auto shipments. They do not get any sort of perks at all. They do not have access to the sales of any sort. So this is that button right here. So remember, for your first bonus, you need to have 4 customers that either start the auto ship, which is what 99% of people do, or pay the $50 membership fee. So, oh my gosh, why did I share that? Or why did I stop? Okay, we're back. So there is that. So if you are wondering, how the heck do I get customers? We will walk you through that, okay? You have made the list from yesterday. Make sure you reach out to your enroller and say, hey, I posted my list. Can you help me message them? Second, in the comments of this post, there will be example posts for you to put up on your wall on Facebook. And I also want you to start doing some stories, which don't get overwhelmed. In the albums of Real First Post 101, there are examples. You can just save them and put them up in your story, okay? When getting a customer, figure out what their goals are. And once they tell you what their goals are, reach out to your enroller right away and say, hey, I have someone who's interested in losing weight. Here's what she wants to do. And your enroller or I will walk you through the entire conversation until you feel comfortable. So every single time you get a message, screenshot it, send it to me or your enroller and say, hey, this is what they said, and we'll tell you what to say back, okay? You have, when somebody gives you the information, you will go to your eSuite, you'll click orders right here. And on this left-hand side, you will see where it says enroll new customer. This is the retail customer, which is what they don't get any sort of perks at all. Here's a distributor. This is what you'll use the most. Loyal customer, you click that. You can add whatever it is you want to the cart. So say this person's ordering our new product, just celery. Okay, you add that to the cart, and they want to do the cleanse too. So we put that in there. It's all set. Once it loads, you click continue, okay? Here is where it gets interesting. So once you click continue, it'll take a second to load. You are going to enter in tons of their info. This is all their information. So their first name, their last name, their phone number, email, their address. For password, I will always use this password. It's what I want you to use as well. All lowercase password and then the number 1. That's what I use for every single person. And then I let them know after. So this is what the password is. That's what I type in for both passwords. And then I will put in billing information, their name on the card, their credit card number, their all of that stuff, and then type in their name, okay? Before you do this, let me or your enroller know there's a message that you want to send just to make sure that you confirm the order before you submit it, okay? There is that. The next thing that you do is on this, after you sign the customer, we do get something which is called product rewards. For every 2 customers, you get a discounted item, okay? So you go to product rewards, you can pick either a pack of wraps, a pack of facials, or keto coffee for a huge discounted price. It's free shipping. So for every 2 customers, it is in here, which is in, if you go to orders, on the left-hand side, product rewards, okay? So you have 30 days to get your first 4 customers to get that shopping spree. But here's the deal. I want you to get it in your first 3 to 5 days because you can, okay? Just put the effort in, talk to people. We are here to help. Do not wait for your kit. Use others' testimonies and results before you have your own. Remember that posting is super, super important. Posting is super, super important. You need to be posting every single day, okay? Let me see if there's anything else that I wanted to talk about. Continue to go through these videos at your own pace, and give yourself some grace. If you get confused, message your enroller, figure out what we need to help you with. And we are here to help. Make sure to check the comments because there are the details of what to make your first post as and all of that stuff. But I hope this was so, so helpful for you. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. And just check the comments and make your first post. Bye.